Did you really think I was done with this game? Ah, you were wrong. Hello to all my day drinkers out there. I'm MartiniPictures, and welcome back to Red Dead Redemption 2. If you haven't noticed, my setup has changed a little bit for anyone who's stuck with the series. New green screen, new mic, an actual interface this time, 2 Elgato lights, and that's it. Yeah, really, that's it. There are some other things that I did get along the side that were free, but that's not gonna be used for streaming or recording at all. So long as I have that out of the way, now I can officially get on with the rest of this episode. So instead of going in and maybe like doing the last 100% or whatever, I am actually just going to go into online and experience that. Been a long time coming, and I really just want to record the first hour of the game just to show like what it's like, because I know GTA Online, the first hour was a lot of customization and a race introduction to like the first-ish character, which is Lamar, and then really you kind of just are dropped in the middle of nowhere with nothing to really do. Like, there's no objective right off the bat, if I remember correctly. It's been years. It's been, actually, how long? It's coming up on 6 years that GTA 5 has been out. Wow. And online came out, like, early 14, I think? 2014? Because I really don't remember what month GTA 5 came out. Like, for some odd reason, I want to say December. And then they released online in January, but I don't think that's right. I also have something in my head that says September 2013 for original release date, and then somewhere in October. Because I think they had at least snow appear for the first few months, and that's only on Christmas that it gets snow. That sounds about right. Oh well, I'm wasting too much time. Switch to online by pressing R1, and I guess just play. Let's see. Rockstar Online policies. You blah, 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 blah. Select a policy to read. Yes, I have read and accept the EULA privacy policy, terms and conditions, and code of conduct, including data transfer provisions. I have read none of those. I will just gladly accept all of them and accept the risk that comes with not reading them, such as having my mouth surgically attached to someone else's butthole. If you don't understand that reference, fuck you.
Okay, Sheriff. Here they are.
Tell the Marshal this ain't how we do things here. But I'll oblige him this once. All right. Let's see what we got.
Okay, choose a character. I guess I'll just go male.
One of you. Okay,
I'll just
you head through there.
I'll just try and design myself, I guess. Okay.
I'm gonna need your details.
There needs to be a name? I guess Jade works here as well. And after 20 minutes and 40 seconds, I finally click confirm.
Well, then you need your portrait took. Bring your hands up onto your chest.
Okay.
Here we go.
I just had to open my mouth, didn't I? I was being put into custody, right? So after some months later, in the Sisika Penitentiary, in the male wing, I find my story?
Jackson! Officer Jackson, move those prisoners. Officer Benton! Kitchens ain't staff. Officer Townsend, those rocks ain't gonna break themselves. What are you standing there for? Get moving.
There's an actual story to this?
Go on, get moving.
Wait, was that Mr. Black and Mr. White?
You You with the hammer? And you'll do. We need to perform a work detail out in Rhodes. Come on, get in. Open the gate. Come on, Milliken.
Oh, that's the guy that I used as bait to break John out. Looks so clean. Why?
I tell you what, old Jameson is a wretched, sour old bastard, and no mistake. You lot stay calm in there.
You aren't saying nothing.
Well, you are now. Shut up. You know, my wife has acquired ideas significantly above her station. She's been reading too many goddamn books. Personally, I'm against education. Of women, I mean. And men, I guess. Unnecessary. Doesn't add much to the world. Education.
Clearly, it does.
Good day, gentlemen. Oh. Don't do anything stupid. Nobody gets shot. Act like fools, and the pair of you will be dead within a minute. Now, what are your names? Jenkins and Milliken. Well, Mr. Jenkins and Mr. Milliken, throw your guns to the ground and get on down here. That's it. Very glad to meet you. It's not worth being rash. You boys get paid a salary. You get that salary whether these people escape or not. Your wives presumably want you alive. Let them out. Now, please. Okay. Okay. You all run away. Aside from you.
Why
Try to
me?
stay out of trouble. This is a stroke of good fortune for all of you. Use it. Now, Mr. Jenkins and Mr. Milliken, be so kind as to quickly run away before somebody gets shot entirely unnecessarily. Go on, don't look back. Mr. Wendt, I believe it was $50 we agreed on.
It was.
Here's 50 each.
Each?
Yes. Now get out of here, both of you. My employer and I appreciate your professionalism.
All we did was stand there and look tough.
And you did it fantastically well. Good day, gentlemen. Now, sir, how about you pick up these guns and we move out? My mistress is waiting for us.
Now I just have to talk for my character, because clearly, like any other game where you...
And you better get on this horse.
Okay. But clearly any game where you play as yourself or your character, no one talks.
It's not much of an animal, but they haven't got far to ride. Must be odd being out of those leg irons. Get on the horse when you're ready. Ready? Wonderful.
That was quick.
I hope you'll forgive the secrecy. My employer particularly values discretion. My name is Mr. Horley, by the way. 6 months at Sisika Penitentiary, awaiting a hanging for a murder you did not commit. Must have felt a whole lot longer, my friend. You still seem strong, though. I mean, doesn't look like breaking all those rocks has left you entirely broken, in body or in spirit. I hope I am right about that. Rounding you folks up, and those sham trials, they were a disgrace. Made a mockery of the rule of law. Still can't quite believe they got away with it. There's others convicted when you were. Came out breathing fire. Maybe you're like that too. Guess we'll see. Or maybe you just want to put it all behind you, forget you were in there at all. That would be fine, of course. You're just up here. There's the camp. Get your horse.
I mean, this is the same introduction as the previous game, so... Or, not previous game, it's the exact same game. What am I talking about?
Come on. This way. She's anxious to meet you.
Who exactly is she? Is it gonna be my wife? Well, it's literally just
Madam,
the lady that
we're back.
we're working for.
Hello. Jessica the clerk, how do you do? What did you tell him?
Nothing, as we discussed.
Thank you, Hawley. I do hope we haven't inconvenienced you dreadfully. But seeing as you were due to be hanged in a week, I'm sure you don't object too strongly. I know you're innocent. Well, not perhaps exactly innocent, but not guilty of what you were accused.
Yeah, that's true.
I know you and those who were with you that died were little more than patsies, and that you were set up by one of 3 men or a woman, possibly by all of them. I can't be sure, but that is all I know so far.
And one of these people also made Mrs. Leclerc a widow.
And I will avenge my husband's death, so help me God. But I will not avenge it upon them who did not cause it, or caused it unwittingly.
Oh, thank you.
Anyway, I'm sure this is all a touch confusing and melodramatic. Where are my manners? Hawley, please show our guests to their tent and give them some fresh clothes to put on.
Very good, madam.
Then serve us both a little refreshment.
Certainly, madam. This way. You'll find a change of clothes in there, alongside a few other items you might need, a lasso, a knife, and a lantern, I believe.
Okay, thank you. I get to select the clothes now? Oh god. Seems to be it, I guess. Warning, exiting the wardrobe will finalize your starting clothes. Are you sure you want to leave? Yes.
That looks more comfortable. Hawley,
Here, madam.
your very good health. I suppose it beats dying,
Mrs. Leclerc's husband was murdered by one of his business partners.
And I intend to find out which one. Or rather, I intend for you to find out. And kill them. You're the only person I could possibly trust to do whatever it takes. Because you and your accomplices, you're the only other victims of their lies still alive. You see, you walked into the town at approximately the same time my husband was shot in the back, but by another gun, firing different bullets to those you possessed when you were arrested. These bullets, this was their mistake. You were rounded up and sentenced to death, all because you came to town and didn't talk too much and seemed like you were nasty. Anyway, here they are, the people who run Blackwater. Mr. Jeremiah Shaw, banker, real estate speculator, and crook. Mr. Amos Lansing, ranch owner, speculator, and crook. Mrs. Grace Lansing, his wife, society patroness, lover of the arts, crook, and my former best friend. Teddy Brown, her disgraced brother, outlaw, wanted man, and still in contact with them. All I ask of you is your help in finding out quite what happened.
Mrs. Leclerc would like to help you get back on your feet. Get back to work.
Whatever your work may be, I don't
That's
judge.
true.
You want to rob? Rob. You want to save innocent folk? Do that as well. But you need me just as much as I need you. I think we all understand each other.
I hope we do.
Good. I look forward to rewarding you for killing those who made me a widow. My husband was a true believer in this country and in the West. He was killed for greed. Foul greed when there's quite enough for everybody. I don't care what your scruples are as to killing. I will take the full burden of that sin upon my shoulders. Goodbye, for now. Then Hawley, go introduce him to nice Mr. Cripps.
I think you'll like Cripps well enough. He's long past his prime, of course, but he hasn't gone entirely crazy just yet. And he will help you, better than most of his ilk. Cripps, get up.
For a second there, I thought his eyes were open, just the little slits.
This is your new boss.
Oh, pleased to meet you, partner. J.B. Cripps at your service.
We'll pay to get your camp established. Mrs. Leclerc is a generous benefactor.
And, where are we headed?
Not a clue yet. Select a location for your camp. Cripps will set this up for you. A fee can be paid to move your camp again when you enter free roam. Okay. Daily challenges. There's a... quite a bit to do, I guess. Just select camp. Camp location. Start off with a small camp. Do I have any money at all to begin with? I can only choose Bayou Noir. I don't even remember seeing that in the original game. Oh, it's free. Oh, okay.
Oh, sir. While Cripps is establishing your camp, perhaps you can go to the station and see the clerk. Then head to see Clay Davies. He's a horse thief and not a terribly nice one. Then meet Cripps back at your camp.
See you shortly, boss.
Okay.
Good luck.
Thank you. Scrawny nag. Pressing up on it will. Oh yeah.
Sure you're tired. Get this done and you can rest.
Yeah, sure. A scrawny nag will come for you if none of your owned horses are available. Gotcha. I guess we just start off like any end of. Oh! Did you hear that? He just said "yeah," as in like getting the horse to start running. Is it gonna be like the first South Park game, like where I'm only gonna have like one line? I wonder if any of the land is gonna be different, and like how much of the map is gonna be available to me. Like, will I be able to go over to like John's house or something? What time is this in Red Dead Redemption 2? Is it the beginning? Is it the end? Is it in the middle? Is it after Red Dead Redemption? Is it even before Red Dead Redemption 2? Like, there's a lot to consider of, like, the timing of events and everything. And considering that everybody has, like, the same introduction to their character. Like, we're all fighting to help this lady with this task or whatever. Like, what does it even mean for us? Ah, hi, Alden.
Hello. You must be Harley's friend. He's one of us. He said you also were a discouraged man. I'm very discouraged. Disappointed Alden, that's me. Anyway, it's a pleasure to make your acquaintance. I find your reticence charming. Real charming. By the way, I heard you might want to earn a little money. Well, some gentlemen have been robbing our stages, and they are not part of the club, if you catch my meaning. If you can make them go away, I'm sure they will have something of interest to you. They're up at Blue Water Marsh. See what you can do, okay? Here, by the way, a catalog. The latest issue. Just came into this armpit from a land more civilized. And if all works out, well, my colleagues and I move around these stations as needed. And all of us are very discouraged. We will all help a fellow sufferer with pertinent information. Good afternoon, sir.
Immediately goes back to work. A handheld catalog will become accessible to you when you enter free roam. This can be used to purchase items while you are out in the world. Health, stamina, and Deadeye are all set, but like I asked before, what does Deadeye entail in this game? You can't really slow down everybody. Just search for the hideout in this entire bayou. Okay. So, before I reach here, I know that I didn't play the first games online, but I'd like to know down in the comments for anybody who did play the first online. Does this hold a candle? Like, is it better? Is it worse? Is it just like it, just more flushed out with other things to do? Okay, I'm kind of going beyond. Gang hideouts may appear across free roam. Enemies at these hideouts can be looted for cash, ammo, and other items. Alright. I'll just take them out quickly. This revolver is going to be better than anything else. Sensitivity seems a little bit different. Oh god. Stupid. The cover's just as bad as before. What the? There seems to be even more weight. What the fuck kind of cover is that? Like, it seems like the motion of the character is even longer than with Arthur or John. Where'd this guy go? Oh. Aw, damn it. Fuck, that's my bad. Now I just gotta search the hideout. Whoa, I just noticed that I've got $1,000 already for this character. I don't remember what I started off with in GTA 5, but I don't think it was $1,000 right off the bat. Oh, wait, I just thought about it. Since I purchased the Expansive Edition, I'm pretty sure that since the game had issues at the very beginning, they gave everybody in Red Dead Online extra gold and extra starting money, I think. For anyone who played those first few weeks and expressed some issues right off the bat, or anyone who had purchased the Legendary Edition or the Special Edition.
Okay.
What
Okay. You're good. You're real good, friend. Here. Take this. It's a map. Just be kind. Don't kill me, please.
Sure. Okay. Then I'll just play it like I did the other version. Just with honor. Is this the treasure map? South Dewberry. Oh, God. Oh, wait. I've got the full map? So you can go into... What the... You've opened a treasure map. Search the area for the treasure to claim your reward. Holding options allows you to quickly bring up the map. Use X when on the map to place a waypoint. I'm going to apologize now, so long as I have some time to gallop through. My skin tone isn't exactly set up yet. I kind of wanted to hurry up and get this episode done before anything else, just because this is the first time I've been able to record anything that wasn't that last episode for like a week. So after the almost a month of recording that episode, I spent a week not being able to record anything at all. Oh, okay, so you can trigger Eagle Eye in this game as well. Up over there, gotcha. Wait, why is there someone dead here? I don't fully trust this. Ability card voucher, gold wedding ring, platinum earring, a necklace, 136 cartridges, 128 repeater cartridges, some gold, and $8. Top items will become unlocked as your rank increases. You can see your rank unlocks under the progress and the pause menu. Cash can be used to purchase a range of products and services at stores throughout the world, and I feel bad if there was anything else before those two that I had read. You have discovered an ability card coupon. This can be redeemed to acquire your first ability. This can be redeemed to acquire your first ability card. So I don't even have the capability to get an ability. I have the capability to get an ability card to get the ability to get I don't know. All right, let's just see it. Oh, it's up in the top right. View the ability loadout menu with triangle. Deadeye card. The effects of this card will be active while in Deadeye. Ah, gotcha. A moment to recuperate. While Deadeye is active, you slowly regenerate health. taking any damage will cancel Deadeye. While Deadeye is active and your team members deal a little more damage, if more than one member of your team has this ability active, the effects do not stack. Done. And paint it black. While Deadeye is active, paint targets on enemies. Fire your weapons to shoot all marked targets. Each shot drains Deadeye. You cannot mark or be marked while in the defensive playing style. I like the paint it black more than anything else. Oh, wait, do I get... Wait, what? Now why is it $50? Does the thing that I... The ability is tied to the card, and the coupon just gets it. Okay, I guess I can buy it right off, but I don't feel like doing it. Or am I supposed to purchase these? Back is supposed to be grayed out. Ah, fuck it, I'll just buy both of these. And I'll equip all three, I guess. Oh, you only get one of... Oh, I don't think that was a good idea to purchase them. Whoops. Well, I'm still learning. You now have Deadeye card. When aiming, press R3 to enter Deadeye and use the card's effect. Some cards require blah 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 blah. Your Deadeye bar will refill with each enemy you kill. Gotcha. And I can just meet with Clay Davies. Visit Clay Davies to start a story mission. These missions are displayed on the edge of your radar in colored yellow. Okay, so once again, not a single ounce of just free roam yet. Is it just me or does the camera look jittery? Like, as it's galloping, it looks like the camera is trying to catch up to it. I have no idea if that's just me or if that's the actual game itself that's like that. That might be what's so jarring for me, is because there's that weird screen shake. For people who wanted to create funny moments for this game, I wonder how long it took them of just agonizing pain just to meet up with friends to make videos for this, because this is still an introduction for me. Oh, hold to start matchmaking for other players, press triangle to view mission details. Honor among horse thieves. Show info. Orly suggested you go see Clay Davies, a horse thief, to learn the ins and outs of the horse rustling trade. 1 to 4 players. I guess just start matchmaking. I swear to God, if I have to talk to other people. You are currently matchmaking. Press circle to cancel this. You have to do it with players? This is as bad as them deciding to add heists and being able to only do it with strangers. Having that option of just strangers being able to join was the worst thing that could happen, because an instance of this is I think in the third big robbery, you get a chance to go into this facility where you have to go in full stealth. Every time I would get stuck in this, and I was the person who paid money in the game to... Uh-oh. Oh, it's just me. Okay. Well, that just means that I can still talk about this. The issue... Wait a minute. Why did it take that long if it's just gonna be me? What the fuck? Okay. But I paid the money in that game to just experience the heist that was going on at that time. And the heist setup mission where you have to be fully decked out in stealth to get other stealth items for the grand heist at the end. I would get stuck with people who are the same level and no one above, but people who just started out the game at level 9, where they have nothing to work with stealth-wise in leveling up, or any tools to help them be stealthy, because you have to use a suppressed pistol or a suppressed sniper in the mission, and I would just get stuck with a level 9. And I specifically remembered this level 9 person because we would try and just, like, there were 2 people with a mic, myself and some other person, and then a third person who knew the mission already. Like, they sent me a message saying, don't worry, I know what's going on. What the... Oh, God. I guess I was taking too much time, but
Did
yeah,
Harley send you,
just
Pop?
you can't
I'm
rely
Clay
on
Davies.
strangers.
This is my brother, Clive. He don't talk.
Hey, just like me.
You two will get along better. Maybe not. Listen, I heard you wanted to earn some money. So, there's a gang of ne'er-do-wells. They are a bunch of degenerates, not good people. They're out in roads with a bunch of horses they stole off of me. Well, that's a lie, but they stole them off a fella I was gonna steal them off of. Maybe you could get them for me. You think you could do that for me, Pop? Looks like you're doing this on your own. Well, good. Meet me at the stable at Saint Denis once you have the horse flesh, and I'll pay you good. Oh, and Pop, Horley wanted me to remind you, any decent work you can find, take it. But just try to stay out of trouble. Oh, and once you give me those horses, well, after that, we'll talk again. Oh, I do so enjoy these conversations. I'm used to them on account of my brother. Let's go, Clive.
Alright, more story to get done. Clay Davies has his eye on a stolen horse. Take it back to the horse thieves at Rhodes and bring it to him at Saint Denis. Sure. I don't like the way that it says team lives in the right corner, top right corner. I'm gonna have to shoot someone. I mean, it is a Rockstar game. Well, there was that Rockstar game that was like called Bully, right? Or something like that. I don't think you shot people with guns in that game. I never played that one either. I'd like to, just because I love Rockstar and their storytelling. But what do I know? Enemies with vision cones on the radar won't be alerted until they see you. Good. Okay, just steal a horse, I guess. So I still have yet to see anybody come up. We're all up on the left side, all looking away. I'm gonna be able to do this without getting spotted at all. No one's turning. Oh shit, what the fuck? That legitimately scared the shit out of me. You know, you get down, please. My adrenaline is soaring right now. The camera kind of takes its own path a little bit. Oh, Jesus, that was close. How about this one? Wait, what? I guess I can't go that way. Steal that one, because there's no gate to use it. Come on. Come on, you stupid horse. I don't know. There we go. God damn it, there's more following. Shit. Fuck. God damn it. Pistol, please. He did? Okay. I want to know which person spotted me, and if this is like one of those missions where you can't go in like full stealth because it'll just trigger the event no matter what. Turn that off, please. Forget that it's not like the original game where you have to turn it off. I mean, this is fun, but I don't know how you improve upon this, because even though there is a story, it does have to increase in difficulty, and like if there is a narrative, it should increase with difficulty. Oh wait, that's right, you can set the difficulty on the missions so it can be easier or harder. I don't know how I feel about this. Oh well.
Well, well, well. Horley was right about you. Dead right. Ain't that dandy? Get that horse hidden away, Clive, and ready to move out as soon as we can. All right. Here's the money you earned. Now listen, Horley came by and gave me a message. He said to go see your friend Cripps up at your camp. Now listen to me for a second. Any other decent horses you find, we'll buy them. Just as soon as we are set up, okay?
Okay.
Nice meeting you.
Nice meeting you
what?
too.
Hold on, boy. I call him boy because I'm older. 30 minutes, he went black. Let's give our friend here back the horse. It's yours. A sign of faith and future business. If you want to buy any extras or sundries for the animal, head inside. They've got a lot available.
Oh, thank you.
See you soon. Come on, Clive.
Clive's just like, what the fuck, dude? Manage, own horse, buy horses, tack and services. We'll see what this is like. Services. Horse insurance is free. And a horse care package. I'll just go with the horse insurance. Nice. And I can rename this. I don't know what I want to name. Him? Her? I didn't see before. You know what? My name is Jade. I think her name is going to be Jewel. The text you entered contains profanity. Oh god. I just thought about it. It contains the word Jew in it. Are you fucking kidding me? Are you kidding? Fine, I'll go with this stupid Jewel. That works somehow. Based off the color of this horse, I kind of like the smoke and ash. That pops a lot, actually. Horse bonding achieved, level 1. There's still introductory shit to do. Oh my god. I wonder if, like, in the first game, since these are considered to be story missions, like, if there would ever be any instances where, like, the game plays those strains of music when you have to gallop for a long time. Purchasing horse insurance will allow your horse to automatically recover over time if it's critically injured. Also, that dodge was clutch, because I barely saw that thing. Maybe they turned off the magnetism in this mode, because I think they would feel that it would cause a whole bunch of people just to run their horses into one another, and since the horses can die and it's not like you running your car into a wall so many times, like it has like 9,000 health compared to this horse's like 100.
Oh, there you are, partner.
How do you get on with Clay Davies? Horrible little wretch, in my opinion. Pop this and pop that. I'd like to pop him, a slime bucket. Anyway, I've got everything set up. Well, what we have so far,
Fine
place
with
is
me.
pretty nice. I think you did a good job for you. I'll earn my keep. When you get too old to fight, what choice have you got? It's either work or beg, and I'd rather work. Oh, I saw Horley. Now, he wants you to come down and meet him in Blackwater when you get a chance. I think he might have some work for you.
Nice.
Oh, and while you're out on your travels, you may see some folk with employment opportunities. Good folk, bad folk, looking for a tough guy with a gun to help them. Up to you if you listen to them, I guess. You know, I used to like that kind of stuff. One time, I almost helped a clown steal an elephant. But that's a very silly story. Welcome home. Make yourself at home. It is your home.
I can't get a good read on how my character reacts to things. Visit general stores and tailors for supplies and clothing. Obviously. Gunsmiths will sell and upgrade your weapons. Oh my god. Find and accept free roam missions from various characters. Or counter a rival player's mission for your own reward. Huh. Enter a series and compete against others by using a series marker or the player menu. Form or join a posse with other players and improve your chance of success in Red Dead Online. Oh, I'm already rank 4? What the hell? The player menu is used to send and receive updates, view nearby players and posses, access and form your own posses, and manage whatever the fuck. Woo! Breakout. I've completed the introduction, and it is now 1 hour and 15 minutes. I think technically you're only supposed to spend 5 minutes selecting your character, and you can literally just hit random and then go ahead. So, yeah. I guess the introduction is an hour, so fine by me. Your bonus currency has been added to your account. Continue playing to access your other bonus content. You will receive 5% additional XP until rank 25. That's what I was talking about. Them giving you extra stuff for being a part of, like, I think anyone who was a part of the beta, anyone who played in the Awful Experience, or anybody who purchased either 2 of the extended editions, even now, if you still purchase it now, you'll still get the benefits. I believe. That's what the Rockstar Twitter said, but that was like a year ago. But I think I'm pretty much done. I know that's sad for this type of game, and especially with Rockstar. I loved Red Dead Redemption. I loved Undead Nightmare. I loved Red Dead Redemption 2. I loved GTA 5. I loved GTA Online. But I don't think that I'll end up enjoying this as much, because it seems very limited, and the way that this seems to handle it just seems kind of wonky for some odd reason. I don't know what's up with it, but for now, I think I can leave this episode here happily. Rockstar's giving me a sign that I'm making a mistake with the rain. These are the 2 hats that you get to collect.